This thing broke down on me, and I'm gonna see if I can fix it with this rusty ass box of flea market tools I've got. So this is with the choke pulled, and then when I go to give it gas, that worked. But then if I push the choke in and I go to give it gas, we get that. So it's got to be something to do with the carburetor. So we're going to start with pulling the carburetor out, seeing what's going on with the jets, see if anything's gummed up in there, and then we'll just go from there. But either way, this carb's got to come off today, and we got to see what's going on with it. The worst part is, right before it broke down on me and left me stranded on the highway, it was running better than it had ever ran before. That's the other problem, is this is all Japanese standard, and I don't think I actually have any of that. Hey, look, I think we found one. So this is kind of one of those things where I know a little bit about it, and I could probably figure it out, but will I be able to actually accomplish it in the parking lot of my apartment complex? Don't really want that to be happening, so I'm gonna have to figure out something here. So this will at least stop it from flowing. It ain't pretty, but unfortunately it's what's got to happen. Just be able to pull it out. So that's the carburetor. It also looks like this new air filter is already starting to split. Okay. Well, at least it might be safe to say that our carburetor float bowl is empty. So we're gonna go ahead and take this apart and see if we can't figure out what is the problem child here. I think it's gonna be one of these two jets in here is clogged. This thing's been broken down and cleaned so many times, but I would imagine that it's something to do with these two here. This one's obviously super wide open, right? No blockage, no nothing. So this is definitely not our culprit. All right, and when I look through this one, we have daylight through the other side. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. So that tells me that already I'm wrong, and neither of these jets are the problem. So let's go ahead and go start taking off the bottom half of this. This seal in here is so unbelievably fragile. So I have to be very careful with that too. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks okay in there. There's a little bit of, oh, well, this is interesting. Look at that. What is that inside of there? Huh. Now that's bizarre. Now let's take a look at our actual everything else. So the float needle's not stuck. If you can see that, we can see it. It moves up and down with the floats, so that's a good thing. So we know the needle is seating properly and it's not stuck. We're gonna take a look at some of these other jets here. This is definitely like gross. Okay, so that's pretty stuck in here. Work. Well, I think that's stripped to shit now, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm just shearing that to shit anytime I do that. Maybe it is a spark issue. I mean, there's definitely a chance that it is. All right, well, mouthful of gasoline, but that's fine. This is clear. I can blow through it, I can suck through it. That's fucking clear. So let's go ahead and put this back together. We'll throw it back on the bike. We'll see if that did anything. And if we can't, back to the drawing board. So, I really don't think that there's going to be a way for me to get all of this back in here without taking off the battery box. Why Suzuki? Why would you do this? This doesn't really make any sense to me. All right, so worst comes to worst, we're just gonna go run down to the roastery and borrow Jet's tools. Yeah, I gotta get the bike put back together. So we're just gonna throw this in here for now. And we're gonna go off to the roastery. All right, so picked up the toolbox from the roastery, hoping that'll help. Found $5, so there's only one thing we can do with this. You can't work on a bike and not have a beer. It's just sacrilegious. You probably think I'm crazy just standing out here talking to myself. All right, throw the seat on. And by throw the seat on, I literally mean throw the seat on. Seat's not held down with no bolts. Just gonna set this over here. Look at this. All right, let's just try to take it around the neighborhood. We ain't gonna go very far, so we ain't even gonna bother putting on a helmet. It's okay, it's okay. Every now and again, you don't gotta wear one, you know? You should wear one, but every now and again, it's all right. I don't know. Baby, victory! Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Again, still don't know what I did or how I did it, but I fixed it, dude. Wow, I fixed it. Oh, there we go. Oh, baby. She might even be idling a little too high right now. Oh yeah, dude. Well, boys, that's a W! That's a W! We did it! We did it! That's so fucking cool, man. That's so cool. Yes. Yes. Let's go. go. Wow.